Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see I will outwork you, turn you to
Welcome to the Designated Sports Drinkers Podcast.
Welcome
I'm
back.
your host, Skyler. This is Jordan.
Hello.
And here's not David.
He was
David
supposed
couldn't
to
be here today.
He was supposed to be here, but he
Life
he had
happens.
family stuff at last minute. So
Yeah, family stuff. What the hell, David? We're your family. I'm just playing. Dave will be back.
Oh, my goodness.
He'll be back on a podcast again soon. Sure. Anyway, welcome back, guys. We missed you. We loved you. Blah blah blah. All this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
Today we're
buddy.
drinking Square Mile cider.
Yeah, let's get it.
Or no, it's Imperial Blackberry Pie from Square Mile Cider.
There it is.
We're gonna give a little taste test here.
Wanted to try something different.
God damn, it's pretty good. The sweetest berry
Not too
is
bad.
the one that is in your hand. That's what it says on the can.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it. Pretty good.
All right. Well,
So this week we decided to mix things up. They decided to relieve me a little bit here. Jordan is gonna talk about baseball today.
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
have
enjoy this one.
I have everything on baseball this time. He didn't want to do it all this time. It was too much for him. So I I helped him out. I helped him out. This is probably what's gonna happen in the future, though, for sure. I think this is what we're gonna do. Make it
Yeah,
easier for
more.
him, as well as when David's here, he'll probably just do NBA. I will still be doing the injuries like normal. I do enjoy doing those. So we'll be still doing those, and there's a lot for the MLB. But what we're gonna start off, we're gonna give you the standings on what's going on. It is going crazy right now. Like normal, the AL West is hot dog trash. It is just
Hot dog trash.
they are trash. Everyone. The Rangers, they are tied, but still in the lead. Up in the AL West, 45-43.
Tied with the Mariners.
Same 45-43. But with the record-wise face-off, we're below them, so we're not at the business spot technically.
Yeah, they got us at the beginning of the year when I don't know. Everybody's hurt now, so
Houston's 2.5 back, 43-46, 40, and then you got the Athletics at 41-46, and then LA 36-52. We have AL East, Tampa Bay. They're cruising right now. They're actually on an 8-game winning streak at the moment.
Jesus Christ.
And,
holy shit, 8-2 in their last 10.
51-33 is crazy. But on the flip side, thank God, the Yankees have lost 7 straight. They're at 48-38. Toronto 41-46. Baltimore 40-48, and then Boston at 37-48. And Boston's starting to play a little bit better, not so much better, but they were doing fine until they lost 2 more. They were on like a 6-game winning streak or so, and now they lost 2 more. They're right back where they were. Dog shit.
Yeah, you hear that, David? You hear that?
The AL,
Boston's still dog shit.
we're getting into the AL Central. It's basically mid. They're up and down. No one's doing
They're
great.
better than the West.
Yeah, Chicago. This is what's surprising. The White Sox lead 45-41 in the Central.
Crazy.
Tied with Cleveland, 46-42. And then it goes Minnesota Twins, 42-46. Tigers, 38-50. And Kansas City Chiefs, 35-53. That is terrible. That is exactly how the Chiefs play every year. I love it.
35. They go 35-53.
That's a good record for them. That's normal. Okay, National League. We go to NL East. The Braves, they're not playing as hot. They have slumped the last couple weeks. They are 2-8 in the
Still
last
15
10.
games over
Yes.
500.
Yes, they are 2.5 games ahead of the Phillies, which they are at 49 and 39. Miami 46.
Which is crazy that two good teams are in that same division like that.
Yeah, that's a good number. Those are high wins right now. That's a high win to have, but not as high as later on where we talk about another team. Washington Nationals are at 45 and 43, and then Mets 36 and 51. That is surprising.
Speaking of the Mets, they're so bad. I'm pretty sure they just fired their manager.
That is awful.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I just surprised some of your news there, but I did hear
what is
earlier this
happening?
week that the Mets manager got fired.
They get rid of the best player, and then all of a sudden, bam, gone. It's done for.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. The Mets are something else, dude.
Right.
Isn't that where Juan Soto is in New York?
Yeah, I think so.
That is insane. He's the second highest paid player.
He keeps going places where nothing happens.
They are expecting him to be what he was before he got paid.
Expected him to be this Hall of Fame, one of a kind of player, and he's not.
No, they want him
He's
to
an amazing player. He's just not that.
He's going through a downfall right now again. And
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
when he gets hot, the team's good.
Yeah.
But 15 games under 500 is not good. Anyway,
the NL Central, we have the Brewers at 53 and 32. They are 5 games ahead of Chicago Cubs at 49 and 38. And the Cubs are on a tear in the last 10 games, 9 and 1, and they're currently on a 5-game win streak. So they're playing well.
Let's go Cubbies! I rooted for you guys when you won your World Series.
That was great. That was a great year.
For some good karma. Him to the Mariners. A little bit of good karma.
The Cardinals at 45 and 39. Pittsburgh Pirates 44 and 44 even, and then the Reds at 40 and 46.
That division's pretty close, actually. I mean, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's basically a big gap between the 5 and then the 7.5, 10.5 back, 13.5 back.
Well, what I'm saying is like 1's close to 2, 3's close to 2. You know what I mean? And 4's close to 3, and 5's close to 4.
Yeah, so there it is. I guess it is close. Yeah.
But the overall spread between first and last, 13.5 games.
And now we get to the NL West. I hate the Dodgers.
This is the most hated. Like the AL East is really hated, but the NL West is just because of the Dodgers.
Yeah, that's it.
The
That's the only team that's doing well. That's 50.
No shit, dude. No.
They're 57 and 31.
Best team in baseball now, right?
They 8-2 in the last 10 games. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
best team in
by
baseball.
like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
Diamondbacks are even at 43 and 43. They're 13 games back. San Diego Padres 43 and 43 as well.
Lost 6 straight.
Yeah. The Giants 36 and 50, and then the Rockies 35 and 53. It is getting close to the All-Star, so I could say what's going on in the wild card. Technically, you got the top spot in the wild card, the Yankees, +4 in wild card. You got the Cleveland. I almost said the old name again.
Cleveland Indians.
They're 46 and 42, 1 game up, and then we're in the third. We're right there. But we're taking division. It's not a problem. We're taking division.
No, exactly. The Rangers are,
and Houston's the only one back.
The Mariners are the best team in the West. We just can't stay healthy at all right now.
Yeah.
Last night was the biggest example. Right now it is Friday night. It is July 3rd right now. Yesterday, July 2nd, the fucking Angels, Urena couldn't throw a fucking straight pitch if his life depended on it.
Yeah.
And he still threw a no-hitter going into the 6th.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Julio got hit in the back of the head. Victor Robles got hit in the arm. Fucking Randy Rosarina got hit in the arm. And everybody else almost got hit in the face.
A lot of injuries going on. I could just say it right now already. There are, I believe 500 people on the injured list right now. I believe I'm not sure. It's between 500 and it's a big gap, 500 and 800, but it's 500 for sure. which one of the, 'cause those are the numbers I was looking at today.
500 of a 30.
But I'm pretty sure it was about 500 players that are on the injured list right now.
That's insane.
That is a lot of players, and I didn't say it was the most, but that to me sounds like it's a lot.
Let's. I gotta ask you a question. What do you think is the reason there are so many injuries in baseball right now?
It's just over conditioning. They're doing too much, and then they're not letting themselves heal, and then they're going out and doing more. Some people do practice, and then they do more after practice. That's fine, but then you don't do the healing process, and then you just go right back out there again.
Well, pitchers, we've already gone over. Pitchers is just how hard they're throwing way too hard these days.
Yeah.
This isn't 1950 where guys could throw 200 pitches.
I think people are they're using their full power all the time. So they're using their most out of their whole body at every given time, which is why they're getting hurt. It's pitchers in specifics, because pitchers love to throw the hardest they can all the way through until they can't. What they should be doing is methodically using their fastest pitches only a few times in the game. You know, when you need to get out of a jam, when you need to get out of something, use your fastest ball at the key time in that at bat to get a guy swinging. I think that's the only way to minimize pitchers from getting injured, to not be throwing so fucking fast every goddamn throw. You know what I mean?
Exactly, throwing everything in your soul to throw that ball hard.
I understand the faster you can throw, the more you can fuck with the people in their
That's
minds.
impossible to see. That's
well, doing that and then slowing it down with another ball.
I took
yeah.
my oldest son to the batting cages a while back, and I turned the speed up to 70. You know, it's like I could see it, but it was still hard to see, and he couldn't see it at all. He's like, boom, when it hits the back of the cage, he's like, "Who did it go?" Yeah,
it did.
He's 14, so he was, I think, 13 and some change when that happened. So that was the fastest pitch he'd ever seen. There's no dominant pitchers down here where we live. But yeah, so 70 miles an hour is fast. Imagine 100. You can't breathe before the ball.
Mm-hmm. To end off the wild card spot in the NL, Chicago 2.5 up in first place wild card. Phillies, they're 2 games up, and then the Cardinals, they're right there with Miami a game back. Nats 2, and it's actually pretty close. You know, it's actually really close in both wild cards. Like anything can happen, but I figured I talk about the wild card. We are getting close to the All-Star break, and they ain't talking about All-Star break. I might as well just get right into All-Star talk. No?
Hey, yeah, hit the All-Star talk. I'm sorry, I'm looking up.
Go for it. Yeah. Oh, God forbid I don't have my All-Star talk.
Anyway, yeah, the All-Star game is coming up. The voting has been going absolutely. There we go. I found something on it. The voting's been going crazy. As you guys know, it's fan voted. I don't think they haven't announced anything about it. Anyway, it's summer starts with 2 baseball. The All-Star game will be on a Sunday. Obviously, they do the home run derby.
Yep. Junior Caminero is the first person to go into the home run derby at the moment.
Yeah,
so
he's the first one to announce, and I believe it's 10 people, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yep. So they got 10 people going in for there's 9 more people who need to announce. I think we'll see a different crew of people out there doing it.
Yeah.
We won't see Cal going back to back because, well, Cal, you suck this year, buddy.
Yeah. And injuries happen as well. Before that, it was just like he did the classics and it just messed him up. I do have the possible roster, the projected rosters for the All-Star.
That's what I was looking for.
The National League roster it's a guess. It's a good guess, but catchers you have for the National is Drake Baldwin. That's all I got.
Okay, Greg Balls.
That's all I got. That's all they gave me. There may be another one for sure, but they haven't said anything. Infielder, they have Matt Olson from the Braves, Bryce Trang from the Brewers, Max Muncy from the Dodgers, C.J. Abrams from the Nationals. Outfielders, James Wood from the Nationals, Pete Crow Armstrong from the Cubs, Corbin Coral, my bad, Carroll.
Coral.
Arizona from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Designated hitter, we already know who, and he's going to stay there, and he's probably going to do it the whole time. I don't think they gave me another one as well. It's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Pitchers includes Jacob Mierzarowski from the Brewers, Paul Skeens. We'll probably see. You think Scooble will probably be in the mix? Oh wait, that's for the National. That's for the other side. My bad. I'm talking about
Well,
the
even at
National. I'm
that, he hasn't
stupid.
had shit for a year because he's been hurt. So, and then
But
last time we talked about it, it's been 2 weeks since we did the podcast.
Yeah. But he is projected for this is the National.
Well, it's a
American
popularity
League.
contest.
This is American League projected to start. Skubal and Joe Ryan, those two being the big ones. Yeah. We got outfielders Mike Trout from the Angels, Byron Buxton. Of course, he's gonna be there. I don't know how he still continues to get there every time.
He's just solid.
That's
And
crazy.
a fan favorite, apparently.
Yeah. Cody Bellinger from the Yankees. Out of all the injuries and how bad they're doing, he's still making it. That's good for him.
I feel like his name just got drowned by the fact that he now plays for the Yankees. He was such a big player before he went there.
Yeah, Jordan Alvarez, of course, for the designated hitter.
He touches the ball over the wall every fucking time.
You got infielders Bobby Witt Jr. from the Chiefs, from the Royals.
Kansas City Chase. He's leaving football. He's going to play an all-star game.
Tampa Bay Rays. You have Junior Caminero. I'm talking about that guy. You gotta watch this guy play. This guy.
I haven't
is
seen him play.
insane.
Holy fuck, dude! Especially the last 10 days.
Yep. From the Blue Jays, you got Ernie Clement, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from Toronto Blue Jays.
Why? I'm pretty sure he's having one of the worst years.
I know, but whatever. And then the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Shane Langoliers.
It's just projected. It's really early, so this is just based off of just random people, random things
The
talking.
AL's gonna win the All-Star game, and it's not gonna mean shit.
But it's just projecting what people are already doing so well. So
I miss when baseball made the All-Star game matter. Like whoever won got home field advantage. Now they're just like everybody else. Better record gets home field advantage. Which is cool. I mean, unless you play football. American football, it's wherever the Super Bowl was. Whoever lives closer.
We're gonna get right into some of the top stuff going on in baseball right now. You got some crazy stuff going on. What is it? Tampa Bay is currently, like I said, we said, on an 8-game win streak. This is insane. That's with Cabanero doing what he was doing. His streak snapped. He was on a 6-game home run streak a couple of days ago. It ended at, I think, on the 2nd, which is, July 2nd. That's incredible. He is the youngest player to do what he's doing with that since 1900s. So this is something you guys got to be watching out for. This kid could be something special. I'm gonna keep an eye on him for a long time, and we might. This is early and he's young, but if he continues what he's doing, and not what he's doing, doing these spurts of home runs, but if he does incredible things, putting himself on the record boards early, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer in no time.
Oh, absolutely.
But again, he's so early, first year and all that. He's too early. Again, we have to talk about the Dodgers. I don't want to talk about the Dodgers, but
you can't help but talk about the Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
So fucking good.
The Dodgers are just playing well, and thank God it loaded for me. It wouldn't load for the longest time, and it loaded. I don't know how it loaded. Okay, trailing 6 runs. I think this was yesterday, or I think it was yesterday. Trailing 6 runs. They came back and won 12-7. That is incredible. That is the longest. It's another since the 1900s. That's crazy that it happened almost the same time as Cabanera, but it's the first time 6 or more runs since the 1900s. That's the first time since. That is incredible. I think the last one trailing was a 12-6 win over the Braves in 1951. That was the last one, and with the comeback on a comeback, that's incredible. Like, how do you get a record like that? That's wild.
Fucking being a badass.
Being a badass. Well, I'm done talking about. Huh?
You're talking about Junior Caminero, right?
No, I was talking about the Dodgers. The Dodgers comeback. You dingus.
My brain left the Junior Caminero. The Dodgers, no, the Dodgers are the Dodgers. That's
yeah. Let's turn it around to what the Red Sox have been doing. The Red Sox have been playing pretty good, other than this last few days for them. But what happened in that one game, Skylar? Do you know what happened in that one game?
everything.
That brawl. It was a 2 bench clearing brawl between the Red
I
Sox.
don't know about you guys, but I love it when
And
there's
the
a brawl in
Nationals.
baseball. I fucking love baseball fights.
You don't see it often, but you see them around this time because it's getting heated. It's getting to the nitty gritty. We're getting to the All-Star break. It's time to start playing baseball, and people are starting to hate each other more.
Exactly.
Even
the rivalries feel like they're real again.
I even saw a clip of someone do this guy did his lips reading on like talking about what people say, and he lip reads people. And he Naylor played with this one guy. I'm not sure what team he was, but he was buds for like a long time on different teams. And then he did a lip read on him, and he was like, next thing you know, the guy's like, no one likes you. You can hear him lip read to Naylor. Nobody likes you because Naylor was talking shit to him, right? But they were buds forever. It's like, what the fuck? That's the shit that's going on right now.
Oh, that's baseball,
people are starting to hate each other just because.
and
And
they're wearing the same uniform no more.
yeah, well, I guess not. But it was between the Nationals pitcher Cade Cavalli and then first baseman Wilson Contreras. Bench is cleared in Fenway, and if I can get the suspensions, yeah. The Nationals pitcher, I think, got a 5-game, and wait, there's another. Oh, the other one. So this is only suspension. So they didn't suspend the main one that happened, or the one of them that happened. The other one that happened that they suspended. Nationals Miles Mikolas 5 games, and outfielder Nate Eaton 3 games. So that's the suspension that's going on. So I guess the other one didn't get a suspension. There was 2 going, if I recall. I didn't see the other one. I saw the first one, or the one. Yeah, this one.
Anyway, yeah, so there was bench clearing brawl, and it was
The 3-2.
just big mouths
And dropped
running.
in there
People
for strike 3 with a sweeper.
So yeah,
there's
so
the motherfucker throwing
5
the
games for
Back to McKay's and
Cavalli,
now some
actually,
words
yeah.
here
So the 5 games for
between
Cavalli and the
Cavalli
3 games.
and Contreras, and both
That
of
is
the benches
crazy.
are emptying,
Just-
so the
just
bullpens.
crazy things going on.
What I don't
And now it's
understand
getting
is
physical.
the throw that
It's getting big
and it
time
was only like a
physical. A lot of
5-game.
pushing
I'm
and shoving
confused
here.
about that.
He
That's,
only got 5
Contreras.
games.
yeah,
Who was it who threw the helmet? Do we know? Or was it
it was
Wilson Contreras?
Contreras. Yeah, that him.
Contreras?
Yeah.
What
There's-
was said, dude? That's what I really want to know.
I don't know.
'Cause you can see it on his face. He goes from
We're watching the highlight of it.
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Well, I'd show you guys if I was legally allowed to, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then there
he's
goes the
ball.
helmet, and he hit someone else. He missed and hit someone else. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that is wild. You love to see it. You don't see it often. I think that's the first one this year, right? No, was there one earlier this season?
No, I think this is the first one.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife the other day. I was like, man, I feel like this year there just hasn't been any
Yeah.
people
Telling you, man.
taking their Xanax.
There's talk. They're lipping towards each other, but they're not like full on bench clearing. What we just saw here, punching or throwing. This guy looked so pissed. He had to be held back by like 10 different people.
And then he threw his helmet. Somebody said something to that Mr. Contreras.
But that's crazy.
I bet you anything he comes out and he goes, it was a racial slur. It's always the fucking excuse, dude. He said a racial slur.
Probably.
I mean, he might have. I'm not gonna say yes or no because they didn't show us any type of indication that we don't even see what is going on. Like as he gets angry, you just see Contreras get angry.
That's crazy.
And now he looks like a what?
Now he's just like, God damn it! Now I look like I'm stupid.
Yeah, you look stupid. You're on national TV.
Yeah, you got heated. I don't know why. It was because this all started. If you didn't know, this all started because he hit a home run prior at bat, and he if you didn't know that, if you want to find that at bat, the home run from that game, it was a home run, and he did like a bat flip. He was like, yeah, let's go. He was so excited, you know. He was so pumped, and he ended up just gloating so much to the point where they didn't like it. And I guess the pitcher looked like, if you look at him, he was not the home run, but the fight, the brawl. When he was like, you talking to me?
There we go.
Yeah, we're just seeing the home run right now. He's
bottom of the first, and he's acting like he just hit a 3-run shot
and
to
so
walk off the game.
The next
in
up,
game 1 of the World Series.
Yeah. So the next up, he's up. He lips it, says, because this is only because I've watched someone else that does this, that reads the lips of the MLB players. He's like, you talking to me? Like it's like.
Now we're gonna watch Contreras again because now this makes more sense.
Oh, I don't think he's
struck him out.
Yeah, right here. You talking to me? Yeah, you talking to me? You see that, listener? You talking to me? He's like, what are you talking? Because he didn't like what he was doing. So then he ended up saying some words, and I think the helmet throw was because of what he said. There was something that was said in there, right, that he did not like. He could have said, it could have been anything, and he threw that helmet.
He goes, that's crazy.
He could have said anything. Oh boy! But that is why that's why that bench cleared, is because of that home run. It started with that.
They ejected Contreras, Nate Eaton, and manager Chad Tracy.
Nate Eaton was the other. That was the guy I was saying. Yeah, Nate Eaton was the suspendee, which is 3 games for him. That's crazy.
What the fuck? Hell yeah, dude! More fights in baseball. That's what we need. They should just let it happen like hockey until they hit the ground. Let's hit the ground, break them up. And
then if they continue, then you start being like, oh, no.
The whole helmet throwing thing, now, that's just unfair.
Okay.
They don't do that.
We got to get into the Cubs. Cubs, you know you love the Cubs. You know you love the Cubs. Come on.
Oh, yeah, let's go Cubbies.
Cubs did a historic thing. The Cubs delivered a franchise record 23-3 blowout victory over the Padres. A massive 8-home run display, including a 3-run game for Dansby Swanson.
That's another guy who has been on an absolute fucking tear. Dansby Swanson, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've been seeing his name everywhere.
23-3 is insane.
That is absolutely. They won the game 23-3.
Yeah, blowout. 8 home runs and a 3-home run game by Swanson.
Who did they beat?
Yeah, that was the Padres.
Oh, good. So the Padres, what they need to do, they need to take everybody who gave up runs in that game, send them back to AAA. Because what the fuck is that?
Aaron Judge publicly called out the New York Yankees for a lack of focus during a 7-game losing streak that dropped to So he's not able to play, and he's like, guys, you gotta snuff out of it.
The question is, so I don't watch Yankee games, so don't jump down my throat, peeps. Is Aaron Judge there?
No, he's injured still. He's like, I think 2 weeks out. I have the injury report. I'll let you guys know what's going on with him.
Vacation right now,
But he's still like another 2 weeks out, either from just getting into it or coming back. So I'll let you know here in a bit. I got the injury report.
Injury.
But yeah, that actually that's actually it's funny that you said that. But he is the front of the team right now, so he has to say something. You know what I mean? He's the guy. He's gonna be like, dude, what are you guys doing? He's not playing. You know, he can't help the team. So what can he do? Say something. But like, hey guys, you suck.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Oh my god, that's all we're gonna say because no copyright.
Yeah, I was just singing words.
Oh my god. Oh my
So Aaron Judge
god.
said something, and the Yankees are gonna go, no, we refuse to win, and they're gonna keep losing.
Yeah. Okay. There are a couple. Before I get into the injury report, there are a couple signings. There are a couple signings for the game. For the game.
Baseball.
There are a couple signings. How about Andrew McCutchen going to the Braves?
Old McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutchen. I don't know what their thought process is with that. He is in a minor league, the minor league deal, but like, what are they doing?
What are they doing? They're praying that they can get something out of nothing.
I
Because
don't
he's
have
been
his
all nothing
stat
now.
lines, but I do know he was batting at 192.
That's in the majors.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
192.
Yeah, I don't know. They just want a veteran face in the locker room or something. I don't know.
That is
That's
horrendous.
sad. And I mean, whatever. Good for you, Andrew. That's what I'm gonna say. Good for you, Andrew. Fuck the Braves. Good job, Andrew. Keep getting paid, bub.
The Nationals got left-hander Connor Picklington to a minor league deal. We'll see how that goes as well. I think he's also doing a little bit of a struggling as well.
Was he a 38-year-old? You said pitcher?
I didn't say his age. I said McCutchen was 39. I didn't say that, but he is 39. McCutchen's 39. 39. But I don't know this guy's age, but he's also struggling as well. So, you know.
Old man baseball.
And then Kansas City, they're making a push for Scott Barlow. Honestly, guys, I started doing my research. I don't know who Scott Barlow is. Honestly, I don't know who he is. Do you know who Scott Barlow is?
I think I'm thinking of Seth Barlow.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Seth Barlow.
Scott Barlow?
He's in a minor league deal as well. I want to say he's just a player that is not doing well and just traded to a minor league just to get some reps to try.
Maybe he's Seth's little brother, kind of like Steph Curry. His little, or actually, his older brother. Anyway, his brother plays in the NBA too. Seth Curry. Same thing. When your siblings just not as good as you.
So there are some trade rumors. There's some trade rumors going on.
I love fucking trade rumors. Let's do this.
Some trade rumors. There's a list of pitchers that are in the trade rumors. Just like Joe Ryan is one of the biggest ones, as well as Skubal. Skubal will always be in the mix. Just like Sonny Gray will always be in the mix.
Sonny Gray's old now.
Yeah, well, he's still in the mix as being highly wanted, you know, as well as Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta, of course.
Yep.
That guy's a beast. Impacted bats that San Francisco has been wanting to not give up is Arias and third baseman Matt Chapman. Arias is, again, on the chopping block. Again, like, people wanting him so bad. You know, after his performance that he does, you know, after that first year, he's like, I don't want him. He is still that good.
He is very good still, yeah.
But not that good as he once was. And then Matt Chapman, of course. Matt Chapman.
Wasn't he batting like a 320 over a couple years?
Yeah. First year, or whatever, he was batting like a 400 for a bit, or whatever for that year.
For a good-ass chunk of the year.
Yeah, that is insane. The Dodgers are. I hate the Dodgers. I have to talk about them again. Maybe we should just not talk about the Dodgers.
Dodgers are
Um,
dodging bullets.
Yankees are trying to get a catcher upgrade. They're having issues, so maybe they get the Twins backstop. I think his name is Ryan Jeffers. Like,
Ryan Jeffers.
yeah, Ryan Jeffers. I think it's his backup. So they're really struggling if they're trying for a backup.
Hey, maybe they can. Yeah, right. They expect you to come to start. Maybe it's a good backup.
The Dodgers, sadly, have some good prospects: Dalton Rushing and Justin Robleski. So they're trying. I hate the Dodgers. Please minimize the cap. They're trying for Skubal. The Dodgers are trying for Skubal. If they get Skubal, what are they gonna do with everyone else?
I guess what Scuball is going to the Yankees or the Dodgers.
I swear to God, if they go to the Dodgers, I swear to God, fucking strike right now. Instantaneous strike. Because fuck the Dodgers getting every best player in the league on every position. Is
You go out and get
insane.
Paul Skeens after that.
Yeah, exactly. Paul Skeens is next. Watch. Paul Skeens is next, guys. Holy shit.
Paulie.
Oh my God.
What is going on? I don't want to see it, but I hope it does. I hope there's a strike in the MLB after the season, and we see a cap because the Yankees did it for so many years to get their 27 world titles. Now the Dodgers are like, oh, we're going to get 27 in a row.
Guess what? Chapman, I don't know if you've been paying attention to what Chapman's doing. He's back to his prime like it was nothing.
Really?
He's at 17 saves with a .46 ERA. He is back in his prime, y'all.
Throwing 102, throwing fire.
Yeah, and he's just not throwing the mistakes that he's been doing. You know,
Yeah,
and
Chapman,
he
dude.
stopped throwing with stick, so you know everything's going good for him. You know what I mean?
Quit using his penis to throw the ball. Start using his hand again.
But people are wanting him for sure. That is
Hear me.
beer. I thought you said BRB. I was like, what do you mean BRB? Just go, you dingus. Oh my goodness.
Nope, we're good now. I got a beer.
Yeah, well, that's basically all I got for the league for this last week. I didn't go in 2 weeks prior. I went the last week because God forbid this guy wants me to do 2 weeks worth of shit. I ain't doing 2 weeks worth of shit.
Well, when we get to the basketball and hockey, I'll tell you people, I did quite a bit, but it was kind of surprising.
Well, I still have the injury report. Don't forget.
Yes, and
I don't
holy
wanna do
motherfucking God.
it, but I have to do the injury report.
Here's your injury report
Here's the injury report
for baseball.
for baseball. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Now I gotta find it.
Dude, one of these days we're going to have to remember what the sound is. It's on my phone. But, yeah, so baseball, dude, has been just a wild ride so far. I hate and love watching the Mariners all at once. There's games where I want to break my TV. There's games where I want to hug my TV. There's games where I want to hug my TV until it blows up in my arms.
Exactly.
Right? Being a Mariners fan is like being a depressed goth girl at 16 years old. Like, it's just, your emotions are everywhere.
Yeah. So getting into the injury report,
Here we go.
the Royals are still struggling with injuries like normal, but yet they still somehow are floating. I don't know.
Floating and going.
Yep.
The Royals, they're in last place in the Central. But
Yeah, they're floating.
floating straight to hell. They're on the high.
If they drowned it, they would have fired their manager by now.
Maybe they really like him. Maybe he's married to the owner's daughter. I don't know. I don't even know the manager.
They got to blow. Cole Reagans just underwent a UCL repair on his left elbow on July 1st. It's a 10-12 month process. Mid 2027 is his projected comeback. So
10 to 12 month process.
yeah, so that's a long while. Salvador Perez He's dealing with a left elbow soreness. Played first base on July 1st, but was held out July 2nd, so it's probably still bugging him. That's a
He
big
just
blow.
supposed to party on the 4th. I ain't trying to play. I'm trying to party.
Carlos Estevez, right rotator cuff strain, received an injection July 2nd, 1st. He'll shut down for a week and then he'll be reevaluated. Chris Pubic. I did the same thing. I did the same thing last time. Okay, Chris Pubic. I did this last time.
I'm gonna tag his ass in this video. Just that. I'm gonna short that, cut that out, and fucking. Chris Pubic.
He was scratched from his rehab July 1st with left shoulder soreness, so he's now transferred to the 60-day injured list. So now he's going right back into the fucking. So we thought he was coming back. He's going right back into the IL.
That means they just took him out too early. So it comes down to quit pushing your players so fucking hard.
Exactly.
Fucking ass monkeys.
Oh, the Mariners.
You monkey.
The Mariners. So the
4
injuries,
o'clock.
the injuries that has happened has not been bad. Matt Brash is not back yet. He's still out.
This is what, 3rd time on the IL this year?
Yeah. There's not a timetable for him. These are only ones that are like recent and are like ones that may impact for several days. Like Julio Rodriguez, he has concussion protocol. He was hit in the helmet.
Last night,
July 2nd.
first baseman threw the ball to second. Guess what? Hit Julio square in the back of the head. And Julio was cool all the way to third base, and then he got dizzy.
The same game, Victor Robles was hit by a pitch as well. 97.9 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So he's also injured. X-rays were negative. Thank God, because Robles is a very good player if he stays healthy.
He was hurt all last year because diving into the net.
He's
So,
so
I
good.
want to state. Oh shit! I want to state this. I almost died. I want to state this. Robles came in for Julio in that same game.
Yeah.
And then got hurt because of that.
Yep.
And they're like, "Well, what do we do in the outfield?" They mix things up. And then some stupid shit was going on. We almost gave up a stupid run, but we didn't because Brian is a beast.
Yankees. Again, I could talk about I'm going to talk about it anyways, but this is only with injuries that's happened this last week. But I will talk about Judge. Judge will be out again. I think it's another 2 weeks or so. And then they'll get practice in, and maybe he'll be back, and maybe he'll be better than ever. Guys, I don't know. We'll
I
see.
hope not.
Carlos Rodon. Yes, Carlos Rodon just happened today.
What
It
do you
happened
know?
like 2 hours ago from us. July 3rd. Rodon is placed on the 15-day IL with a left elbow inflammation. That sucks. They are injured like a motherfucker right now. The White Sox. It's funny how we're talking about the White Sox, and in my mind, I'm like, they're bad, but they're leading their division. Surprisingly, I don't know what's happening.
Talk about them being good all the time, and all they did was sign some Asian guy.
Mutataki Murkamani. Is that the guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He just got hurt. Right
that's-
hamstring strain has started running progress. So he hasn't been playing.
At all?
So he hasn't been playing for a bit.
Well,
So
he
the-
brought a fucking culture to Chicago.
But his rehab assignment is already started. So hopefully in the next week or so he'll be back up and they'll be playing, and we'll see the White Sox in the playoffs. Can we see
weird,
the White
dude.
Sox in the playoffs?
That'd be fucking so weird.
Yeah. The Twins. Byron Buxton was diagnosed with a right hip impingement. He's day to day. He'll be fine. He's always injured, so he'll be fine. He'll be back. You know that. Mick Abel underwent arthroscopic surgery on his right elbow on July 2nd. That I have no idea what that is. Arthroscopic surgery. Arthroscopic. Arthroscopic. I'm stupid. Arthroscopic. I'm so stupid. You probably would have said the same thing.
Probably.
Arthroscopic. There's a lot of big words, man.
Well, they're giving you the fucking medical terms on what they have.
Yeah. Bailey Over, right elbow inflammation, expected to make his second rehab start soon. On the 4th, Ryan Jeffers, left hammock bone fracture, hit 3 consecutive days. You telling me he got hit 3 times in the same spot, and then he just ended up breaking? Dude, that's unlucky right there. Rangers, Corey Seager was placed on the 10-day IL July 1st. So that's a big blow for the Rangers. They were playing decent, and weren't they like tied with us right now in the division? Yeah.
Rangers, yep.
Yeah, so like Corey Seager's on the 10-day, so like that's a big blow. That's good for us. Let's go.
It'd be
Rangers.
very, very helpful and detrimental into us getting in actual lead if the Mariners can win more than
Yeah. Brandon Nemo suffered a left shoulder AC joint sprain. That's awesome. He was out of the lineup the 2nd, and he may be out for a few more days. You never know. He's day to day. Athletics. Brent Rooker. This is a good player. Brent Rooker will be undergoing surgery to address a cartilage tear in his left knee. This guy, it sucks. This guy's very good. Brent Rooker.
Mm-hmm. For the Athletics.
Yeah. He's done. Rest of the season, he's out.
No
It
fucking
sucks.
way.
Address
That's
cartilage
crazy,
tear in his left knee. Dodgers. I don't care about the Dodgers, but we'll talk about them. Edwin Diaz. Fuck you. Why didn't you stay for us? Oh yeah, because we got rid of you.
We traded into the match.
Loose bodies in a right elbow. I would assume something's floating in there that shouldn't be floating. That's not good.
He's got floaties in his body.
Could face hitters during this coming weekend. Week. Not weekend. This is a weekend for us. You never know. Will Smith. No, not the Will Smith you're thinking of.
Yeah, he only played in I Am Legend.
Neck inflammation will not return
He's
before
really
the All-Star
talented.
break. So even if he's part of the All-Star, he's not going to play.
That's right. Jada Pinkett Smith is going to have to babysit him.
Kirk Hernandez, left oblique strain, is making good progress. He started swinging July 1st, so that's good.
He's coming back, dude. That's a sign of comebacks. Back on.
The Padres, they're not playing too well, but Randy Vasquez, that might be why.
That's crazy. I wonder what happened, really, because they were fucking.
They were playing.
They were
Yeah.
head to head with the Dodgers at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, they just fell apart. Injuries, I would assume. Vasquez is conscious and stable, guys. Don't worry. He fainted in the stadium July 2nd. I would assume dehydrated. I would assume,
That's usually what it leads to. That
was on his way to.
shock.
He said he was on his way to get a X-ray on his right ankle when he fainted. So he hurt himself when he fainted. So, but
He's going to get X-ray. Gets hurt more because he
fainted. Yeah.
fainted. For no reason.
Freddie Vermin exited the Padres game on July 2nd. A concussion. Protect concussion, guy. Concussions, man, they're happening more often now than ever. Watch out.
Because baseball is not a contact sport anymore. There's no contact anymore. They took the fucking running into the goddamn catcher.
People just don't know how to throw the ball.
Yeah, people are just throwing the ball at each other's heads.
Jason Adams was placed on the 15-day IL. Yeah, you guys need to start fucking pitching properly.
Hey, I think baseball players need to go hang out with hockey players and figure out what the fuck they're doing to not be little pansies.
Pretty much. Orioles. The only injury that is main is Ryan Hazley at the moment this past week. Not too bad. Experienced a right elbow discomfort. Not bad. Not bad at all. He'll be back. I'm pretty sure he's already back. He just had discomfort the last few days, so he might have been back today. Fuck yeah.
Women have discomfort once a month, so
The Astros.
I don't know what that.
Jeremy Pena, left calf strain. Did some jogging.
He's out
at
for
the-
his life, right?
He's at the end of his 10-day IL. I think
come back.
I talked about that a while ago.
Sorry, Astro fans, he's gone forever.
Lance McCullers right
Also,
rotator cuff impingement through 60 pitches. He's been out for a while as well. That's probably why they're not playing well. They got players that are good that are out.
They just started getting decently. I think people are coming back.
Yeah,
They were starting to climb the standings again.
yeah.
They're near the bottom with the Angels, but the Angels keep sucking and they don't.
Ronel Blanco, torn right UCL through 60 pitches. He's coming back. So maybe all these players coming back, they can start playing more terrible for us. That'd be great.
Absolutely more terrible, and they won't have an excuse now. They fucking suck.
The Red Sox, Connolly Early was placed on the injured list July 1st. Left elbow inflammation. Patrick Sandoval, left bicep discomfort. Rehab outing July 4th. So that would be great. Nick Sogard, right oblique strain, began rehab July 2nd. So he should be back shortly. The Blue Jays, Max Scherzer, wasn't he already injured? And he came back? Was I wrong or was I wrong?
I don't think Max Scherzer was hurt.
No, so this is probably someone else I was thinking of.
I could be wrong, but
I swear he was injured prior, and then he came back and did an amazing first start. I might have been wrong. Max Scherzer, back spasms. No, this is the guy. He hasn't played yet. Yeah, he's coming back. He hasn't played yet. Yeah.
really, he's been out the whole year after re-signing with them.
Yeah, it will be his first rehab start July 3rd, which is today. He'll be rejoining the Blue Jays when they face Seattle, which is bad.
And he did pretty good against us in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, hopefully the injured process caused him to be shit. So we'll see.
41 years old, buddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a back spasm in the middle of the game.
It's not funny, but it's funny because he's old.
It's true. That's the problem. It's fucking true, and you know it.
All right, this has gone way too long. MLB's gone way too long, but I love it, guys. I hope you love it.
I hope you stuck with us, guys. I know baseball is
A lot of injuries. Again,
why we
MLB
started with it though, so we could get through this shit.
MLB is having a lot of injuries for no reason. They gotta stop it. 500 plus. I'm telling you, 500 plus on the injured list. That's too much. Come on, guys. Cubs. Jameson Taylor, left hamstring strain through 2 innings. 30th. It'll be in AAA the 5th, and maybe back right after the All-Star break. That sucks for him. Edward Cabrera. Hope to get him back. He's throwing off the mound. Bullpen session before the All-Star. He'll be back after the All-Star break. Brewers, Logan Henderson, low back strain. He's scheduled to make his AAA rehab start on the 3rd, which is today for us. Hopefully return before the All-Star break. Hunter Green, Reds, right elbow surgery will be he's done. I can't hold on. No, he just came back. That's right. Green just came back from elbow surgery. He makes his debut tomorrow. July 4th. Remember Green? Hunter Green? I haven't heard of him in a bit.
No, I haven't heard the name in a
That's
while.
probably why, because he's been hurt. Well, welcome back,
He's
buddy.
coming back on America's birthday.
Yep.
America!
Diamondbacks, James McCann, right quad strain, began rehab July 2nd. Tigers, Will Vest, placed on the 15-day injured list July 1st. So that is awesome.
You guys hear that really well.
It's with the right posterior elbow inflammation. I would believe it's on the outerior of the bone. I don't fucking know.
the outerior of the posterior.
Okay. The Giants, Matt Chapman was placed on the 10th. Guys.
And gals.
This could possibly change the outcome of who gets the or if anyone wants to go get Matt Chapman this All-Star break, because he's on the 10-day IL.
In the old too?
Yeah.
But he's still a good player.
But yeah, he's on the 10 days. So like, do you really make on him?
Yeah.
This is difficult. Willie Adams, lower back spasms, was out starting lineup July 1st. He should be back. They just pulled him for emergencies. There's nothing to it. just in case it was anything. Back spasms can go crazy if you keep going with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Brad Keller for the Phillies, right forearm tendonitis, could be getting rehab July 3rd, which is today, and could rejoin before the All-Star break. And that is a lot of injuries, but that is it for the MLB injury report.
I just want to throw this out there because we talked about Max Scherzer. He did pitch this year. He's pitched 6 games.
Yeah, he did.
22 innings pitched. 25 earned runs.
I think I remember talking about him
9
getting
runs,
injured and then
11 walks.
coming back, but he's just taking forever.
Yeah, he's done.
He's old.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, he's still good. Every time he comes back from injuries, he's so good.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Fuck you, Scherzer. Anyway.
Wow, guys. I hope you guys are still here because that was a long part. That might have been in like 40 minutes, 45 minutes of just MLB. I'm not going to lie.
Probably was.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
MLB is hot. Like, everything's happening right now. All-Star, Home Run Derby, everything's happening right now.
Baseball has taken a front run on so much right now because it's the only sport outside of the World Cup.
Which is what we're going to be talking about next.
Yep, we're going to dive into soccer.
This guy doesn't have much. He'll go while I'm doing it, but, like, I have some stats I would like to talk about.
Sorry.
I surprisingly don't know why I'm enjoying watching soccer here and there, but it's probably because it's just the World Cup. It's got to be because of the World Cup.
If Jordan gets into FIFA or any of the other Premier Leagues overseas, we'll start covering it. He can
I could be covering
we'll
soccer,
make a space for it.
But
I'm just letting you know, I'm enjoying the World Cup.
I'm learning while I'm watching some of the games, and it's interesting. You know, we're going to give you. That's what we're going to give you guys. That is exactly what I'm giving
soccer
it.
for you. Goodbye. I'm just kidding.
We're going to give you the bracket and what's going on right now. So the 32 teams that came in, you have South Africa, Canada versus Canada, Netherlands versus Morocco, Germany versus Paraguay, France versus Sweden, Belgium versus Senegal, USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh my God! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for them here. Where's it? Bosnia and Herzegovina. That'd be my guess. That's who we faced the other day. That's right.
Spain versus Australia. Portugal against Croatia. Thank God I know how to say that. Brazil against Japan. Cote d'Ivoire. I thought I did all right. That versus Norway. Mexico versus Ecuador. England versus DR Congo. Switzerland versus Algeria. I almost said something different. Colombia versus Ghana. And today there was 3 games today. The Colombia versus Ghana, Australia versus Egypt, and Argentina versus Brunei. And those games are playing soon, if not now. So there are still games going.
Game for 5 more minutes.
All right. So there are the teams that have made it into the top 16 are what is this? Again, from South Africa to Canada. Canada won 1-0. So Canada versus Morocco. Morocco won in overtime, I believe. Yes, and you said Morocco did a comeback. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah, Morocco. I don't think it was a comeback. I think they. Yeah.
I thought it was Belgium. Was it not Belgium or not Belgium? I thought it was Belgium. Was it not Belgium that did it? They did that comeback. Was it Morocco?
They were tied 1-1. See, against the Netherlands, and they went into. Trying to look at the actual stats of the fucking.
I'll continue, and he's gonna look up what team because there was a team that scored in the last 2 minutes, and they tied it or 4 minutes or so, and then they tied it and went in overtime and won it. You have Germany against Paraguay. Paraguay won. They're facing France. They won 3-0 against Sweden. Belgium won 3-2 against Senegal. They'll be facing USA. USA won 2-0. That's good. Thank God. Come on, USA, 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 USA. Spain won 3-0 against Austria. They'll be facing Portugal. They won 2-0 against Croatia. Brazil will be facing. They won 2-1 against Japan, who will be facing Norway. Mexico won 2-0 against Ecuador, facing England, who won 2-0 against Congo. Switzerland 2-0 against Algeria. Why do I keep doing that? Algeria. Oh my God, my phone keeps glitching. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't look.
Don't look.
Don't
Close
look.
your eyes. Just listen.
Just listen.
If you're on Spotify, just keep doing what you're doing.
Just keep looking. Just keep looking.
Just keep looking. Just keep looking. Don't look when you know you have to look.
2-0 Switzerland
Look.
against Algeria, and then the other game that's going on in Colombia, Ghana. They haven't played yet. They'll play today. Australia against Egypt. Egypt won. They'll be facing whoever wins against Argentina and Verde. That is what's going on.
Cape Verde.
It is getting insane right now in World Cup. There's been some questionable calls, and there has been some insane gameplays, to say the least. Was it what are you watching?
This is the game you're talking about. Morocco.
No, I was not. As it was Belgium. Go to Belgium game. They were down 2-0 at late.
Oh.
And they I'll talk about that now. We'll talk about
Egypt?
I think so. I think that was the game that with the comeback for sure. 100%.
Other game ended. I don't know what I'm looking at. Matches. It says. Oh yeah, Egypt just beat Australia today. I don't think that was looking at.
Yeah, this guy is trying, guys. Hold on.
I'm looking at way too much.
Yeah, we have a lot of notes, and there's just so much. I'll go over some of the while he's looking it up. I'll go over some of the key things. Maybe it's in my notes, and I don't remember.
Belgium versus Senegal.
Yes, I think that's what it was. But I'll go over that. The major things that's happened. Portugal versus Croatia. They won 2-0. Ronaldo scored his first ever World Cup knockout stage goal via penalty. Has he never been in the World Cup? Ronaldo?
No.
Why? Is he recent, like new, or
No.
then why hasn't he got in the World Cup?
Because there's better teams. You can win off one.
Oh yeah, you have to get to the top 32, and you have to preliminaries, and then you get to the top.
You got to
32.
make it to the World Cup to play in the World
Damn.
Cup.
Okay.
Messi won the last one.
Yeah. Garden Carlos, Ramos headed into the 94th minute winner and 113th minute. It was an overturn with the next. I don't know what I'm reading. Whatever the fuck this is saying, dude. I don't know soccer. Oh, damn. Spain versus Austria. They won. Spain won 3-0. Mike Oyarzabal. Oh my God.
The hard part about this is they're all from.
Oh my God, guys! I'm so sorry for botching. Scored a brace to safety, steered the European champions in the next round. Insane. Yeah, this was the one, right? 2-0.
2-2.
What team? Can you see?
Or that made it 2-2.
Yeah. This was the team. I'm pretty sure.
This is the game you're talking about. Belgium and
Yes.
Senegal.
Belgium versus Senegal won 3-2 overtime. Belgium overcome a 2-0 deficit, ultimately winning in a controversial 125th minute extra time. 125 minutes it went. It is insane.
Yeah, right.
It was like 3-4 minutes left, and they scored 2 to go to overtime. It was insane. USA versus Bosnia 2-0. Despite the 64-minute red card issue, That's a long minute card. 64 minute.
64 minute. Yeah, that's 3/4 of the game.
So he's guarding the whole game basically. Next game.
Yep.
Yeah. So that guy's gonna be good. Following Bologna. Balogun. He's out the next game for USA. That sucks, but I think they can pull it off. One of their better goalie shooters, but I believe we'll be fine. We scored when he got out of the game anyways, so I think we'll be fine. Switzerland versus Algeria, they won 2-0. Brie Embolo and Dan Doy found the back of the net, giving Switzerland their first World Cup knockout stage victory since 1938. So that is pretty huge for them. They're probably going crazy. Mexico as well is going crazy. Huh?
Mexico is going absolutely.
They've gone USA, Mexico. There's several other teams probably that haven't gone this far, but Mexico is one of the teams. USA has never been this far before. Mexico and USA, man, I want to see them face off.
Oh, we could potentially see them in the World Cup.
Yep, I like to see them both.
That would be fucking fantastic, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good countries left. England and Mexico, it should be one badass game.
Yeah.
England is super good. USA were pretty good. Portugal's got Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Morocco just had a miraculous fucking free kick win.
Yeah, those
France
free kicks are just insane if you're giving them to teams, man. Because sometimes they're hard to stop. You know what I mean?
Well, they get to a point that they're not going to let them play anymore, and they just start kicking. And that's where Morocco got to. It was tied for so long that they just started doing free kicks.
Yeah, you better be good at stopping free kicks.
The shootout.
Sure, yeah, you better be stopping the shootout. You can't stop the shootout, you're fucked. You know what I mean?
So leave in the comments down below. Who do you guys think is going to be in the World Cup?
Yeah. What do you think? Who do you think is going to be?
USA.
I think it is a big bargain, and it's huge. But Mexico's playing so good right now. I think it's going to be USA against Mexico.
I think the USA against Argentina.
Argentina. Oh, yeah.
Lionel Messi is bringing Argentina back for their second World Cup.
Yeah, there you go. I do have one more thing I want to talk about before we wrap it up. Messi.
He's getting messy.
He's getting messy out there. He is getting messy. He has, 6 goals already this cup? He has
breaking records.
He has 19 career tournament goals. Most World Cup matches played 28. Most World Cup tournaments matches played 18. Most minutes played 2,489. First player to score in 7 consecutive World Cup appearances. That is insane. Most Ballon d'Or. I don't know what that means. Defensive man of the year, I would assume. Like I would assume it's like an award. Most Ballon d'Or. I think it's an award. 8. I think it's I would assume
It's
most
one of those awards. I have no idea.
Most goals in the calendar year. 91 goals in 2012. That's crazy. Most goals for a single club. 672 goals for Barcelona. Most goals in La Liga. Oh God, I'm never saying that again. History 474. And you said earlier off stream.
Always.
What was that? You thought it was La Liga?
It's just another league that's overseas. That's
overseas. Most official recorded assists in football history, 414. So this guy is insane. And
insane in the membrane.
But that's gonna conclude one more time for USA. And maybe in due time we'll get into soccer. You never know. But
You'll be getting some fucking.
in due time we will incorporate these. These are the 5 sports that I want to incorporate in due time. And then maybe college in due time, but that is a huge other. This is just a start. We're trying to get into. I'm still trying to get into NHL, and we're trying to put NBA and soccer in the mix while doing it. That's crazy.
At least David knows about it. And David's supposed to take the NBA notes. So speaking of that, though, I did do my NBA notes.
He
For
had
you
to.
folks.
He had to do it for
I
us.
had no choice, so I panicked and did it. For you folks, because there's a lot going on. I was so relieved that David wanted to take it. I've never been so fucking happy in my fucking life.
And then he stripped it away from me. He's
And then
like,
David ripped my happiness away from me by making me do it. Anyway, so the NBA has been going off the last 14 days. Been going fucking nuts.
yeah.
LeBron James announces he is going to be leaving the LA Lakers.
Oh my God! No way!
Where's he going? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
The troublers.
No, he didn't bring his son with him. His son is still in LA. His son is actually just got pushed down to their G League team because they have no reason to keep him in the pros because he's garbage. And only got drafted because his dad's name is LeBron fucking James.
LeBron.
Where is
fucking
LeBron
name.
going?
Where is he?
Like I
going?
said, nobody knows. The Warriors are the biggest culprit right now to take on LeBron.
Really?
Will LeBron go play with his friends? He's great friends with Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and get this, over the week, Draymond Green declined an option to get paid more by the Warriors.
No way.
Why would he go ahead and do that, you say?
Why would you do that?
Because he wants LeBron. He wants to chase a ring. They are going to ring chase. LeBron's going to Golden State. You heard it here first.
Oh my God! Look at this,
I'm
guys.
telling you. And so, just so you guys know, and I don't care if David doesn't want me to say this, but David said he will no longer be a Warriors fan
No, what?
if LeBron James signs with the Golden State Warriors. He hates LeBron that fucking much.
No way. That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Fuck you, LeBron. Little bitch ass James.
Fuck you, LeBron James.
All right, that's my first note.
LeBron
Fuck you,
James.
LeBron James. Anyway, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I fucked that all the way up. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. He got traded to the Heat after 13 years in Milwaukee. Bucks traded the. Oh my God, hold on. My nose is stuffed.
Yeah,
No,
mine
Bucks.
too. I think we're experiencing some allergy stuff going on, guys. It's bad.
The Bucks traded the two-time MVP to the Miami Heat alongside Bobby Portis. The Bucks get Tyler Hero, Yami Yaquez Jr., Kalel Ware, Kasparis Giacoinonis, along with a 2026 first-round pick, a 2031 first-round pick, a 2033 first-round pick, a 2030 first-round pick swap, and a 2033 second-round pick.
Oh my God!
All for Giannis, dude.
Damn, dude, Giannis got
And Bobby
Giannis
Portis.
nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, Yanni got them nuts in their mouth. Jesus. He was great for Milwaukee for like 2 years. Jaylen Brown has been traded to the 76ers. The Boston Celtics trade Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers
Damn.
receive Jaylen Brown. The Celtics, they receive old-ass Paul George, also a 2028 first-round pick and a 2031 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and a 2030 second-round pick.
No way.
Yep, all for Jaylen Brown, who is making a fuck ton of money. But the Celtics did come out and say that Jaylen Brown was becoming a problem in Boston, meaning his head was getting way too fucking big for his shoulders. John Morant was traded to the Blazers. The Memphis Grizzlies traded him to the Portland Trail Blazers. The Blazers received Mr. Morant and a $1 million for cash considerations. The Grizzlies received a Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. So that happened. And then other news. Actually, I didn't write this down, but it just came to my head. The Blazers' contract for that stadium is up.
Really?
Yeah, the Staples, not the Staples Center.
Staples Center?
It's the Lakers play. Anyway, wherever the Blazers play, I can't remember what the fuck it's
It's so
called.
good.
I've never been there. I've never been to the Blazers.
Staples Center. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Anyway, wherever the Blazers play, their contract is up, so the Blazers will possibly be leaving Portland if they can't come up with a deal. But there's a whole fucking thing, and it'll be breaking news when it comes out. On top of
You're
that,
talking about a stadium, right? The stadium?
I think it's a deal with the
Moda
stadium.
Center?
The Moto Center, yeah.
There you go.
I drove past it so many times whenever I go to Oregon. We're far from Oregon, so don't go there very often. Yeah,
What is called the Mecca Center?
the Mecca Center. The Mecca Center. Miles Bridges traded from the Hornets to the Phoenix Suns. The Suns received Miles Bridges, also a 2029 first-round pick and a 2027 second-round pick. The Hornets receive Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal, also a 2033 first-round pick. You know what? It is insane how far out they can trade their draft picks. 2033? It's 2026.
Wait, so you could like give draft picks for like this year? Wait, well, what's the distance for other like?
The NFL is, I believe, only 4 years. You can only go 4 years out.
So these motherfuckers are going like
6,
8,
7, 8 years fucking out from. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck are they doing? out
That's
there?
basketball is an interesting sport, and you can pay it. You just give them money. I mean, but baseball does that.
You think cap would be like spread out evenly through every sport because like
They have a different kind of cap in
but
basketball. There is a cap, but
no, but like systems in place in certain aspects via money. You think everything would be in the same like projected like column, but instead they do their own fucking shit. Every fucking sports do their own stupid shit with money. It's so stupid.
it's having different owners.
I mean, look at
commissioners.
MLB. They're almost on a strike because of the stupid shit they're doing.
Yeah. No. Well, they already got rules for.
I mean, when is it gonna take? Paul Skeens to go on the Dodgers for them to start striking? What's going on here? Come on, man.
The Dodgers are gonna be in their 10th World Series by the time they put a cap in baseball.
Yeah, and it's gonna be unfair. They're gonna be the only team that's hit 5 in a row, or was it 4 in a row?
4 in a row. I think the Yankees did.
Yeah, so 5 in a row. They'll be the first 5 in a row because they can't do a fucking changeup.
You
can't throw a changeup.
You can't throw a changeup.
You can't throw a changeup.
LaMelo
Sorry
Ball
about that.
was traded from the Charlotte Hornets to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves received LaMelo Ball and Josh Green. The Hornets received Naz Reid, Tari. Oh, I read the wrong one. Naz Reid, also a 2033 first-round pick, 2028 first-round pick swap, 2029 first-round pick swap, 2030 first-round pick swap, 2029 second-round pick, 2032 second-round pick, and a 2033 second-round pick.
Man, this is the only sport that I know that they will give a shit ton of picks of.
Yeah, well, they must
A
believe these
shit
guys
ton.
are fucking insanely good.
No other sport they're like, yeah, give me 10 picks and one guy
Give me
here.
8 first-round picks and a second-round pick.
And you can have this guy.
Yeah, you can have my only superstar on my team. Like, yes. There's not even an argument. There's no negotiations. They just say yes.
It's like, yes, dude. One of them's got to be
What am I,
really good.
stupid?
One of them, 2 of them's got to be at least really good. Come on, man.
Exactly. Tari Eason agreed to a lucrative 5-year contract extension to stay with the Houston Rockets. Mitchell Robinson signed a 3-year deal with the Boston Celtics, so he just left after he wins the NBA Finals. He fucking leaves the Knicks
Damn.
after being completely useless and pointless. Anthony Simons signs with the 76ers to join Joel Embiid and Jaylen Brown. Isaiah Hartenstein locked in a new 3-year deal to remain in Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Norman Powell signed a 2-year deal with the Chicago Bulls. Kelly Oubre Jr. signed a 2-year deal with the Indiana Pacers. Tim Hardaway Jr. signed a 1-year deal with the Miami Heat. Watch out for the Heat this year, guys, or this next year. Keon Ellis signed a 2-year, $18 million deal with the Brooklyn Nets. Kobe Sanders, no relation to Dion, re-signed with the LA Clippers, 4-year deal.
Do they do
11.2.
bonus money or like guaranteed money?
I would assume so.
Oh, okay, you just
I mean,
didn't write it down. All right.
No, I just did.
You just feel basic, year and
Yeah,
Yeah.
year, and then someone might whatever
Yeah,
money
that
they
makes
showed
sense.
me. I didn't
Yeah.
get too much in depth. Ousmane Dieng re-signed with the Milwaukee Bucks on a 3-year deal. Walker Kessler to the Lakers from the Utah Jazz in a sign and trade for multiple first-round picks and swaps. Of course, just like everybody else. DeAndre Ayton to the Wizards, traded from the Lakers. That's breaking news. That happened as I was writing these.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as I was writing that injury for the Yankees guy happened. I was writing it and I looked at my phone and it was like it happened. I'm like, oh, another thing I can write down.
Yeah, I have my phone on loud at work, so I'm swinging my hammer. I heard doo 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 doo
We're
doo.
keeping up there with you,
Fucking
for you
ESPN,
guys, man.
dog.
We're keeping it, man. We lock it in, man. We lock it in.
Kristaps Porzingis re-signed with Golden State Warriors. Dorian Finney-Smith traded to the Hornets from the Houston Rockets. Mike Conley signs a 1-year veteran deal with the Celtics. Neemias Queta signed a 4-year extension with the Boston Celtics. And
Yeah.
Lou Dort he had his contract option picked up by the Oklahoma City Thunder to play an extra year with the X-Champs. Then
Man,
on
there's
top-
a decent amount of signings going on
that
already.
was the last 2 weeks because we didn't do shit.
They're really quick on signing. Instant. I mean, that's usually every sport. They do a quick signing real quick, and then it dies down, and then it goes on again later on. Yeah.
I just want to apologize ahead of time for what happens when the trade deadline hits in baseball because this shit's gonna fucking go off. We're gonna see some crazy trades.
Yeah, that'll be big. Again, I will be doing MLB currently, like for the future. So there's gonna be a shit ton. So get ready, guys. Get ready.
Woo! Another news: the summer league starts tonight. The summer
time.
NBA league starts tonight.
July 3rd, guys. It's already happened when you guys see this,
Yeah.
but we're letting you know anyways because we want you to know.
The big part of letting you know this is they're testing new NBA rules for the summer league. Rule number 1: when free throws are awarded, only one free throw worth 1, 2, or 3 points will be attempted.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so if you were to shoot a 3-pointer, right, and your hand gets swatted, whatever, shooting foul, and they send you to the line, you take 1 shot for 3 points from the free throw line. That makes sense?
So is this for just the summer league? This is just for the summer league?
Yeah, they're testing it and seeing if that.
Oh, some rulings. Okay, yeah. That okay? When free throws are awarded, yeah.
So rule number 2 will be the standard free throw rules will only apply. So the rules we know as the free throw rules will only apply in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter or overtime. So they'll have the new rules.
So wait, you telling me the free throws you can't do a free throw till the end?
You won't have a normal free throw where so like if you were to get fouled while taking a 3-pointer, right, you would normally take 3 free throws. That's the normal rule,
Okay.
right? But what they're trying to change is you just take 1 free throw and get 3 points.
Oh, that is a no-go.
Until the end of the game.
That is a no-go for me. That
I
is
agree.
a no-go.
NBA, basketball's already way too high scoring.
That is huge, and so many people can't even throw a free throw. So you're
I know
giving
they get one lucky one of those.
you're giving one lucky free throw But then again, for people that don't miss often, and if he misses rarely and he does he missed all 3. So it is a change up, but it just changes the whole game entirely. Because I don't watch NBA, but I would assume there's a decent amount of free throws per game. So that could drastically change the scoring in the game.
Let me put it this way: Game 7, Jalen Brunson took 27 free throw shots.
Yeah. Okay. So
And
no.
he scored 24 of them.
So if they put this in, this will drastically change the scoring in the game entirely. It'll
Will your
completely
free throw
change it.
percentage even fucking matter at that point?
Will there be newest heights in scoring if this comes into play?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Might see our first 200-point game.
Yeah.
That's not the All-Star game because the All-Star game in the NBA is a fucking joke. The NFL All-Star game is way better at this point.
The what's the highest in the All-Star game for the NBA?
Like 200 and something to 200 something.
I'm telling you, man.
They don't
There's
play
no
defense.
I mean,
They really don't play defense.
You got. It's crazy. You got NBA, which is like max amount of offense you can ever have in a sport, and then you have the opposite in like hockey and even soccer with the minimum. It's all defense. You know, and it's like, what the fuck? You know, it's just completely turned around on the teams can what is it? Sports can change and build upon making offense or defense better, but they choose to keep it the way it is just because they want to. I don't fucking know. I think soccer needs to start doing some more offense. God damn it! Come on, soccer.
If you watch
Come on,
USA
NHL.
games, they
I
play
want 7-8 fucking scores on NHL. Come on.
7-8 score. Fucking.
And it'll be like 8-7 game over. That would be fun to watch.
Did the goalies show up? Were they? Holy shit! Did the goalies actually show up to?
See, and that's the thing. And then it comes to like your goalie is shit. But we need to get into where giving up 4-5 is nothing. We're giving up 8-9 is something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
You know, making the average giving up is nothing to where it's the norm. That's what I'm talking about. Make changes so we can see more scores. Come on, make it more interesting. Come on.
Make the goal bigger in hockey.
Okay, that is crazy.
Right now, it's just like 2 inches bigger than the
Make
goal
the
on
net
side.
in the NBA like an inch wider.
Just make it smaller. Just make it harder to score.
Oh my god! Could you make it to the that arcade net where it's like the size of the
weird
ball?
ones that fucking.
You have to throw it perfectly to hit it in. That is the one that you should
Is
make.
the NBA games end 10-2?
No one.
40 minutes of basketball and
can't
then 10-2.
score. They won't be like that because they just be dunking 100% of the time. They still miss.
I mean,
Oh.
you gotta have a perfect dunk.
No, if you have the big ass hands like everyone does, you're putting that shit in that fucking
You're
hole.
literally shoving it in.
You're shoving it in that bitch. You put your hand in that hole.
I made it, damn it.
God damn.
All right, Jordan, what's our injury report for the National Basketball Association
National Basketball Association.
in the off-season of basketball?
Oh yeah, it is the off season, guys. Hello, guys. Off season time.
Off-season, so guess what that means?
Injuries. There's some injuries.
There is? Okay.
Guess what?
I thought
It
we
is
were going
injury report time for the NBA.
I don't know. I can't remember what the music is, and I put it on there every week.
I know. I just do the normal like.
ESPN.
Yeah.
These ciders really good, guys. Go try them. They're filled.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
I just can't breathe out of my fucking mouth.
Yeah, there's some allergies going on. I didn't
Sorry.
drink. I drank one in like an hour, and I drank the other one in like 20 minutes, or not even. Oh, I feel great. All right. Injury report for the NBA. This is the notable like season ending. You know, like there'll be more later on, maybe.
Everybody.
And everybody loves to get injured in the offseason as well, so I'll let you know in due time as well. But what? Oh, my nose just cleared for a second. Oh, it just cleared for a second. This could be my go-to to talk, clearly. Alex Starr from the Washington Wizards underwent surgery in mid-June to repair a fractured right foot sustained during a workout. We didn't. I don't think we started NBA injuries that far back, but yeah, during a workout, he got hurt. A workout, not training. A workout.
Don't be stupid while you work out.
He tried too hard. He just pushed himself too hard. He's expected to miss. He is not expected to miss any of the regular season. But guys, I just want you to know this guy's stupid. He worked too hard. Like I tell you every time, people work too fucking hard on their bodies.
You gotta put in the work, but don't put in that much work.
Dante DiVincenzo from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
DiVincenzo.
sidelined indefinitely after suffering a torn Achilles, significantly impacting the team's roster and free agency planning. What does it mean by indefinitely? Like he's never playing again?
He's dead.
So he's just not playing again, though, right?
No, he's out until further notice. Essentially, like they have no timetable. He's out
Because of how bad the injury
Yeah,
is.
they have no fucking clue.
I didn't know that. So is the NBA the only league, the only sport that has indefinites too?
No, every league's got it. It just depends on what they. It's so rare to see an injury like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't recall seeing any of that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'll let you know about that as well. I'll keep an eye on that guy for sure.
We'll see in the next 5 years. He's working out for somebody to try to come back into basketball.
Yeah,
But it may or may not be a Cinderella story.
Damn, I've never seen that. I don't remember the last time I've seen that. Indefinite.
He's indefinitely.
The only time I've seen indefinite is like they're done for their career. You know what I mean? Like in NFL, like I'd see that in the NFL, they're done. You know?
Well, NFL's a whole different fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's not even like hockey. The NFL, they need to start like bulking up their fucking padding and everything because they're getting too fucking concussed. They're losing their fucking memory because of their fucking careers. Let's put it that way.
Have you guys watched any interviews with Brett Favre? I don't think Brett Favre knows that he was the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers at any point in his life.
He's hit so many times.
Iron Man quarterback. That guy played. Fucking half my childhood was watching Brett Favre fucking be an Iron Man. In the end of his career, where he got blown the fuck up. But anyway, back to
Fred
the NBA
VanVleet from the Houston Rockets opted into his $25 million player option. Hey, I'm giving some insight, despite missing the previous season with a torn ACL in summer workout. So, my thought on this is he's going to be coming back this season.
Yeah.
Right. So, but this was he opted in for the 25 before the injury. Is that what I'm reading? Or no. Yeah. So he had the injury and then he opted option for the 25 million. So that's what happened. He had the injury and he's probably like, I wonder if he was like a pay cut too. He was like, just give me some money. I just want money.
I need to eat.
I need money.
I need 25 mil to eat.
Aaron, my bad. Fox, the San Antonio Spurs guard, suffered a strained right hamstring during a summer workout, leaving his availability. Wait, what am I looking at? Yeah, so he's in question to be playing for the start of the season. I read it and I got confused. It was talking like it wasn't the new season.
I read it and I saw it say October. October is right.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I don't know NBA, guys. Give me a break. Fuck, come on. And I'm fucking buzzed as shit.
I'm fucking ready, dude. And you've already finished 2 of these. I'm fucking about to hit the 3rd one.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. And I hit the 3rd one quick, too. I needed to catch up. I didn't feel a buzz. I feel great now.
He catched up. No, he mustard.
Ketchup, mustard.
Avocado.
Where's the mayo, man? Come on, man. I don't like mayo. I don't have mayo, but Steven Adams. Quick food fact for you guys, apparently. We might put that in every episode.
Quick food fact.
Quick food fact. I love burgers. All right, Steven Adams, Houston Rockets.
Baby back ribs.
Oh man, I already know these podcasts in the future are gonna be fun. I already know this is gonna be the best.
It's gonna be the greatest thing ever, and only you can make that happen.
And only you can see this happen if you subscribe and watch us. Thank you, Steven Adams.
25 people, we love you.
Houston Rockets, the Veterans Center underwent season-ending left ankle surgery following evaluation by the team. I'm not sure about ankle surgeries when it starts in the off season. Do they particularly go in does it take a whole year to recover on ankle surgeries? Do you know?
I've never personally had an ankle surgery.
I'm talking about the NBA, like an average.
I would assume it will take some time because you do a lot with your ankles in basketball.
It's about 10, 12 months.
Yeah, and then that means that motherfucker took ankle breaking to a whole new level.
Yeah, he did.
Mommy.
That he did, man. That he did. We got a couple more injuries. We got DeJounte Murray for the New Orleans Pelicans.
DeJounte.
All right, never mind. This is I guess he got hurt. I guess he returned on court late February.
For some reason it's giving Jordan that as an updated injury.
But yeah, this is I don't know what I just read, but we're not reading that. We're not reading that either. Where did I get this from?
It sounds like your injuries are probably done.
Oh no! Oh, okay. This might have been an early injury that's just give me update for what he can be doing. No, never mind. That's fucked. Hold on. That's the only guy that we're not talking about because apparently it just gave me a random fucking shit. Nikola Topic from the Oklahoma City Thunder is expected to continue his development with his knee surgery injury. I guess this guy is having injuries from 2024, 2025, and he's trying to get back in consistency with his injuries. So I guess it's still hindering him till this day. Knee injuries is a big thing. You know what I mean? When you go in, because like NBA, you're on your feet. You're literally you're doing breaks. You're doing like hits, and like checks. Side swipes on people. You're doing like jukes. You know what I mean? Not jukes, but you know what I'm talking about. You're doing some trickery out here, man. I don't know where this injury came from. Why this came up on my thing. Hold on, guys. What is taking place? Yeah, that's nothing. I guess that's nothing. But there's not much going into the season. The current off season because it just started. So this is all about like season ending. Maybe not even showing up this next year. Possibly. This has nothing to do with like, oh, we got an injury, and they could be back next year. No, we're waiting. We'll be waiting. We'll let you know. I'll let you know if there's any stupid injuries that has happened during the off season, like in the NHL, that I will be letting you know here in a bit, because there is some stupid injuries that have happened.
Oh, fucking absolute stupid shit going on.
But that is it for the NBA injury report. That was insane when we did that last one. It was good.
That's the one where the explosion's gonna happen. Anyway, I figure we go straight into football from here.
Yeah, we're getting into football. Not much going on, but this he will give you what has been happening.
If you guys have been paying attention to social media, which I know you are because you're a bunch of fucking robots, just like me. Running back Chris Johnson, CJ2K. You're my age. You grew up with him. You watched him play for a couple years.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Absolutely dominant.
Yeah, buddy.
He came back in limelight saying he has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else. One of us.
There is something else we can talk about. Condolences to the family. It is horrific news.
Absolutely. He's got 3 kids and a wife.
This is to think that this is a possibility to someone that is so like huge and like in his stature is incredible. When I saw it, it struck me a bit. This guy is amazing. And at the end of the day, he's just a family. He's just taking to his family. Now he's in this part of his life where it's like, do you think he'll remember anything by the end? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they said he's only got months to live, so
yeah, like is he? Yeah,
it's sad and yeah. I mean, go out there, guys. Do your ice bucket challenges. It's not much, but it's something.
Yeah. David wanted me to do it, and he ain't even here, and I still ain't doing it. Fuck you guys.
Jordan doesn't know, but I'm gonna sneak over his house on Sunday. And just
I could do an ice bucket challenge one day. I don't mind doing an ice bucket challenge, but you ain't gonna be like, you want to do an ice bucket challenge a day or two later or prior? No,
You know what? I think-
springing that. I'll do an ice bucket challenge. I'm down to it.
Let's bring this on everybody anyway.
But you want to do it. I know you want to do an ice bucket challenge.
The
You
first
pussy.
weekend of August, we're gonna be doing a live. Which day?
Oh, one of those days between early August, one of those days, or first, second, or third. I think it's like the 30th is Thursday. So
First
one of
weekend
those
August.
times. One of
We
those
will
times.
do the ALS challenge,
And
the
then
ice
we
bucket
will be pointing out someone to do it.
I think all three designated sports drinkers need to do it right next to each other.
Yeah, so like if anyone doesn't show up, and we'll just put like the rest that didn't show up. Like David. David probably won't be there when we do it.
Well, he's supposed to be at the camping trip, so
The whole time?
I better be. If
He
he's
was
not-
there for a day, I think, last time, right?
No, he didn't show up at all.
Oh, he didn't show up at all. Oh, wait. Junior showed up for a day. Yeah.
So, first weekend of August, we'll do a live ALS challenge.
Yes,
Then
it'll
we'll go
be the
straight
first
into-
live since the first podcast we did.
Yep.
It's incredible to think that we did a live in the beginning, thinking that we were going to do live every time. That was
We
weird.
did. That is
We're
weird.
gonna go live. I mean, people do live podcasts. Like I know people doing live podcasts, but this is not the. This is not
This
it.
is not the podcast.
I mean, in theory, doing a live podcast for sports is a good idea, but in the mixture of what we're doing, it's a good idea.
maybe we'll think about that and we'll dive more far into that. But as of right now,
It
you're not
may-
getting it live.
Yeah, it may be just special occasions.
Yeah, and that podcast will be less about the news and more about just talking to you guys about sports and figuring you guys out and figuring us out. And...
Yep.
All right. Anyway, sad news, blah blah blah.
Sad
Sorry,
news,
Chris
blah, blah, blah.
Johnson, CJ2K.
Condolences to your family, Chris Johnson.
2,000
Condolences.
miles to.
2,000 miles.
Well, I was about to say some fucked up shit, so I'm gonna stop.
Is that like the 50th rendition of 8 Mile, 2,000 Mile?
2,000 miles? Well, his leg. He already ran his 2,000 miles. His legs
He ran 8 miles, so he wanted to run more.
I got some dark jokes in my brain, and I'm not gonna say them.
Yeah, don't do it, please.
Anyway, former NFL cornerback Leroy Irvin from the Rams dies at age 68. He retired before either one of us were born, so no, we don't know who he is.
But condolences, nonetheless,
Yep.
to your family.
Condolences to him and everybody else who died today, whoever that may be. Free agency and
No.
trades.
How dare you just go roll over that like it was nothing?
Leroy Irvin, you were 68.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
I hope we get roasted. Thank you.
Leroy, I'm sorry. Your family condolences. Blah 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 blah. Anyway,
God
you
damn.
were old, buddy. Much love. Anyway,
Much love, man. You must
free
love.
agency and trade.
Hey,
I got some
Evan.
news for you guys.
Ingram.
Evan Ingram signs a lucrative deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars for 3 years and $48 million.
What will that entail, Skyler? What do you think is going to happen with that guy?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
It's just
I thought the same thing. He
that
ain't doing
team is
nothing.
garbage. Always been garbage. Always will be Jaguars.
You think it'll just make him worse? He's
Yeah,
going to get worse.
He's good. No, he's good for them. He
I know he's
he was
good for
them. So I didn't say this, but it's a re-sign. It's an extension.
I know,
of his
but you
contract.
think he's going to be good for him. Like you said, you really do believe he's going to be good for him.
he's gonna stay where he is?
I just don't understand why he just doesn't go for better. You know what I mean?
He went from the Giants to the Jaguars. I think
That is a step up.
That's what I'm saying. It's a.
I mean,
not bad.
I wouldn't say that about 5 years ago, but now I would say that.
He's got a better
Sure.
quarterback.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I don't know about the Giants quarterback now. Jackson Dart. Don't know idea.
Yeah, that
Anyway.
guy's up in there.
Speaking of quarterbacks.
Yeah, what's going
I should. I
on?
just broke my microphone and I fixed it. It's magnetic. Anyway, quarterbacks.
I did that about a month ago.
I forgot that was possible. It freaked me out like I just broke it so easily.
I think I did that off stream. Or
I
I'm
need to
stupid. Off fucking podcast.
Green pies or same fucking thing. Dude, we should start wearing magnets on us. Or a piece of metal like a chain. Pink.
We could, yeah.
Anyway, or just get better microphones.
Yeah, this is a decent microphone. I'm telling you, this is a good one. This is different ones like this. That's all it is. You know, different qualities. You know, and then you can put like mufflers on it to where you can keep it clean and clear while not spitting into it. You know what I mean? You got some like powder.
We're also in a giant room, so that doesn't help. Now,
And
you guys only see
And we still have not put the border in yet. We're waiting on Skylar to bring in the border pieces.
Well, now that I'm making good money again, I can start building things again. So
Yeah, so we got to start getting that going, and the echo will be gone. There's not much echo when we do this. You do watch it. There's not much. Very minimal.
no, you just
But we could eliminate it if we do this. So we will
Yeah, it's
eliminate it
much
entirely.
clearer,
Yeah. And
anyway, we're gonna continue where we're going. We got way off track for a second.
hello, guys.
Where's
We
David at,
feeling
damn
good
it?
today. We're
David
feeling
always
good
keeps us on
today.
Okay, we're getting off track. Fucking David.
That's the point of Designated Sports Drinkers podcast. You watch us, we're drinking, we're gonna go off topic. You already know this.
and Bingo, where's her motherfucking name ago? Name
All right.
ago.
There we go.
Name ago.
All right.
Anyway, so there's news about the international games, which I think is the stupidest fucking thing the NFL's ever done. But the Steelers and the Saints are gonna play in Paris, France, for some reason, right underneath.
International game. What do you mean?
They've been for the last 10 years. They've been playing at least 1 or 2 international games.
Oh yeah. Prior to preseason or the
No, in the regular season. Yeah, bud. They've been playing.
yeah. They go to like they're around the world, right? They go
They're
like
going to Germany, Australia.
It's like Jaguars did a couple of those last year.
The Jaguars deserve it. The Seahawks did one last year.
I think they did about like at 4 or 5 in the morning. I recall.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they've been doing insanely early games.
Sorry guys, I had to recall what he was talking about. For a
He
second.
knows football too, so it's not.
When he said what he said, I was like, "What are you talking about? Something going on that I didn't know." And then it recalled me. They do early stuff nowadays, man. I know I'm not up that early. You are not up that early. Maybe Adam, but you are not up that early.
I get up at
Dawson.
4:00 every morning for work.
Now you do.
Yeah, on the weekends I don't get up at 4:00. Yes, every morning I get up at 4.
How were you up at 12 last night, man? What the fuck?
I have no idea. By the time I
You weren't
felt,
even intoxicated that night.
no,
dude.
I was a little drunk.
That's crazy. Wild
I had
statement.
a couple fucking beatboxes and a couple beers.
But yes, the this is only 2. They had 3 or 4 last
they're
year.
gonna have. I believe they had more planned out. This is
Okay,
just
yeah, I
the
was about to
ones
say.
that
I was like, they had several last year.
they're the headline games. So there's like the 2 most important games the NFL put out there. The
Yep.
Steelers were Saints, the first time in Paris.
Why is that? Why is Jaguars not in there and the Saints are in there?
Oh, well, the Saints
Fucking-
are the Aints, man. They suck so much. Who's the starting quarterback in the New Orleans Saints?
I have no fucking clue.
Exactly. His name's Tyler Shue. So there you go.
Well, you know why this guy knows more NFL than I do,
I love the NFL. That's why I cover the NFL.
and I cover them. That is why I cover the MLB, because I know more about the MLB and you know more about the NFL.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
And David covers basketball.
I picked randomly on the sport that I wanted because I knew about
I
it.
had
more.
no idea. I had an absolute idea you were going to go for baseball.
I knew every. I
You
know
weren't
else.
going for hockey. I figured you guys didn't give a shit.
I
if
could have
covered
gone
up.
for hockey,
But I didn't think. I thought you were going for comfortability, which would have been baseball.
I do know baseball.
You're really gonna say baseball or football, and I would have been fine covering either one. But football is where I fucking
I know baseball.
I live my fucking life. Anyway, the Vikings.
I don't like my life, but I love baseball, and I just joking. I love my life. Joke is a joke.
1-800
It's a joke.
suicide.
What is going on in this podcast? We're all enjoying our life. We up. What's going on here? We got the top 100 NFL live. What's going on here?
All
What's
right,
the top
so
100?
the top 100 for the NFL started. Where is this podcast?
Why does it say live? What?
It has gone live. Is what I mean. That's a note, not a fucking full sentence.
No,
The top NFL 100 has gone live. They started doing it. They started announcing the players that are in the top 100 for last year.
Sorry, I don't know why it got me.
Number 100
Oh
is
God.
Cameron Jordan, edge rusher, New Orleans Saints.
Oh God.
Number 99, Quentin Nelson, offensive guard, Colts. 98, Bryce Young, quarterback, Panthers. And you know what? It's actually well deserved because he had a ginormous leap and played really well this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I noticed you stopped at 81.
That's because that's where the NFL has stopped so far.
Okay, continue.
We have an episode come out every week.
I forgot. That's why I said live. I just when I read it, it came off the tongue wrong, and I just
You read what I wrote and not what I was thinking. When
I know exactly what it is. Like it literally like got me. Holy shit.
Number 97, Ernest Jones, linebacker,
Jones.
Seattle Seahawks. 96, Travis Etienne, running back, New Orleans Saints. He was not a Saint last year. He was a Jaguar, just FYI. Demario Davis, number 95. Demario Davis, linebacker, Jets. 94, Creed Humphrey, center, Chiefs. 93, Carson Schwessinger, linebacker, Browns. He sounds like a made-up character. Like when you hit random on the name on the Madden creation, that's what it comes up with.
Yeah, Derek
You want to
Brown.
talk about made-up names? 92, Aziz Al-Shaair, linebacker, Texans. Actually, I remember that dude trying to take fucking Joe Burrow's head off one year. 91, Montez Sweat, edge rusher, Bears. Number 90, Derek Brown, defensive tackle, Panthers.
Derek Brown, that's a good player. I do know that player. I don't know him, but I've heard of him.
I do know that I don't know him.
I just know of the name and seen some highlights of him.
89, Kyron Williams, running back, Rams. 88, you've heard me talk about this linebacker
I have
before.
seen this
He's
guy.
a badass.
Yes, sir.
Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
Jack Campbell.
Jack Campbell.
Linebacker,
Lions. Buddy.
87, Tyroa McMillan. I think that's what. Tataroa McMillan. Your name's hard, bud. Get a new one. Wide receiver, Panthers. Number 86. Let's do it again. Tuli Tupulutu.
Tui Palutu. Tui Tulupu.
Way closer.
Tulutu.
Linebacker, Chargers. 85. Brock sucks ass Purdy, quarterback for the Niners.
He is. I'm just letting you know. He is a very good quarterback. He's not the best. Like he's not like he. If you're asking for like a quarterback and you don't have anyone and there's no one like decent, you get Purdy. You know what I mean? Like Purdy can be very good. You know, Purdy can like help your team what you're doing, but like he's not like the over the top. Purdy can help you in your struggles.
Brock Purdy is this generation's Tony Romo.
There you go. Yeah, he can help you, but if you're trying in playoffs, good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Have you heard me say that, David? God, I wish you were here to hear that.
Yeah, you were not.
You would freak the fuck out or been happy. I don't know. 84, Byron Young, a linebacker, LA Rams. 83, Jeffrey Simmons, defensive tackle, Titans. 82, Jalen Ramsey, cornerback / safety, Steelers. Number 81, Bobby Wagner. Oh my God, Bobby Wagner. Middle
Stop
linebacker,
hiccuping.
Commanders. And that's what I am for the NFL. As time goes on, you guys will get more than 100, okay? So we get to number 1. I'm excited.
You know, I wanted to wait till you were done with the list, but maybe one day we'll do our own top 100.
Ooh.
Maybe just the one like extreme like video. Like we'll do like just a whole video of just that. Just
talking
like
about it,
when
arguing about
just
it.
talking
I'm down,
about
dude.
and it's top 100. You know?
Yeah, that'll be a special episode.
Like
Hey.
any sport it could be, but
I actually have an
NF
idea for the
NFL.
100th episode or our 1 year anniversary. We do the top 100 athletes ever.
ever in sports history, or
Yep,
just like
it could be any sport.
no, we can't do that. We got to do a sport. There's no way we got to do. Okay, maybe we have to do all
We'll bring
time.
David in this. We'll let you guys.
We'll
know
tell you,
what's going on.
because that's insane. That would be insane because that would be the most difficult thing ever. Because this is all sports.
It would be an entire podcast. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why we do
Which
it.
is why I talked
We-
about it after.
When we do a top 10, it takes 45 minutes. A top 100? Holy shit! Couple
a
hours.
whole podcast. Yeah, whole podcast on it. Yeah.
Couple podcasts.
Let us know, guys, if you think that's a
all
good
I got
idea.
for-
Let us know. Let us know.
All right, Jordan, what do you got for injuries when it comes to le football?
All right, football injury report. No. I got nothing. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? It's the same stupid shit. Like I said, I'll let you know. Basically preseason. We were talking about maybe waiting till preseason to do it, or before. We might just wait till preseason to give you the injury updates because it's up in the air. When you hit preseason, you don't know what's happening, and then once it hits, I'll let you know. You know, once you start preseason, I'll let you know. We'll know. we'll know what's actually going on. But right now, it's just the same shit. Pat Mahomes, he'll be
Pussy.
back. All these teams,
Pussy.
like I said, all these players will be back.
All he did was tear his ACL.
The Packers, the same. Like I said, I'm going to continue saying the Packers are the most injured right now going into the regular season.
That's what Micah Parsons gets for fucking getting traded.
Yeah, so we'll let you know, and we'll let you know what's happening. It is getting close. So like I said, in about a month, we'll let you know what's going on and injuries. But other than that, that is it for the injury report. Da-da-da, da-da-da,
Yeet.
da.
All right. Let's get into hockey. Who likes some
Oh
hockey?
my God, we got some hockey. Last but not least, we got
It's leading
that
right into
hockey.
our top 10 that we announced last week going into this week.
That is
Top
right.
10 hockey, NFL,
David was supposed to be here
NHL
for it.
legends.
We should have told him to message us his top 10 if he had it.
Yeah, he should have.
I should have said that.
What a pussy. You know what? I'm going to text him real quick and we'll get right into this.
Yeah, maybe we can get his top 10. Maybe we can.
Oh, my brother's dogs are going nuts.
I should have said it earlier, but I don't think we're getting the top 10. But we'll see if we can before.
Fuck. He hasn't
Boy.
even looked at anything.
We'll see what we can get from him. I should have messaged him prior. I was thinking of this like literally last night. Maybe just like texting you saying just give us your top 10 and then we'll talk about
Anyway,
it.
whether David shit's here or not, we're going to dive right into this. Vincent Trocheck traded to the Utah Mammoth from the New York Rangers for defenseman Sean Durzi, a prospect and a draft pick. Fuck the Utah Mammoth and fuck the Rangers. Darnell Nurse, which I talked about in the last podcast, traded to the Calgary Flames along with JJ Moser and draft capital for forward Blake Coleman and defenseman Eza
I'm out of
Amata.
alcohol.
Pavel Dorofeevsky. There's something in there.
Something in there.
Pavel Dorofeyev. What the fuck is that last name? Dorofeyev. Fayev. That's a Y and a
Dorofeyev.
V. Traded.
Smira Bear Lemon, guys. Yeah, that name is very difficult to say. Pavel. Pavel is very good,
Pavel
Pavel
Dorofeyev.
you have some interesting names. I need to start
This is
learning
hockey,
some like
bud.
I need to start learning these fucking different countries fucking language.
We're just gonna start speaking different languages. Traded to the New York Rangers from the Vegas Golden Knights for draft picks during draft.
Yeah.
It was a breaking news type of thing. I was working during the NHL draft, but I wish I was there paying attention.
Yeah.
Sergei Bobrovsky signed a
Bobrovsky.
3-year deal with the Toronto Maple
I know
Leafs.
that name. That's a good name. That player is a very good player. Maple Leafs has a decent player on their hands. That's a good one.
He's gonna come through.
He gonna come.
John Carlson signed 2-year deal with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anders Lee signed with the Utah Mammoth. Jaden Schwartz signed 3-year deal with Colorado Avalanche. Frederick Anderson signed a deal with the Edmonton Oilers. I'm just running through these guys. Rasmus Anderson.
If you haven't noticed, we have nothing. We literally know nothing about any name going on, so we are running through them.
Yeah, next
We
year
talked
we'll-
about almost every other MLB player that we talked about, but here we literally talked about nobody.
There's
I literally
much more.
talked about this guy because I know him. I know.
Sergei Bobrovsky.
Yeah, I know the name, so that's why I said something because I know the name, but I don't know anything else.
I know nothing.
Alrighty, continue.
Rasmus Anderson and Jeremy Lasagna
Was
signed new
on.
deals with the Vegas Golden Knights. Nico Hischier, 5-year extension with the New Jersey Devils. Boone Jenner, 4-year, $23 extension, or $23 million extension. 23-year extension
23-year
with
extension.
the Washington Capitals. That would have been insane.
Yeah, it would've.
Zach Orensky signed extension with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah, buddy.
Jamie Benn, 1-year deal with the Dallas Stars.
Mm.
Alex Ovechkin re-signed with the Washington Capitals.
Mm.
Brandon Duhamy signed a 3-year deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs. David Rittich signed a 1-year deal with the New Jersey Devils. Nick Foligno signed a 1-year deal with the Minnesota Wild. Eric Goodbranson signed a 1-year deal with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
God damn.
And that's what I have for your NHL fantasy and trades. Baby.
It is basically the time, like I said, I said about the NBA, it pushes out early and then it dies down a bit and then it pushes out some more again on the. It's early. People want players right away to see what they were capable of. They want to see what they got in like practices, and then. You know what I mean? They go from there and then they go later and then they pick people that they know. They probably have practice footages about everybody in the league. So they go and check and then they pick what they want. You know what I mean? That's basically where we're at, They got what they want right now, want to see what they can do. And then if not, they can change. If not, they can go from there. You know what I mean? Other than that, I have the injury report for the NHL. This guy's what are you doing?
I jumped the gun.
Woo! We're playing this bitch.
No, Ric Flair on this bitch.
The off-season injury.
I almost spit beer everywhere.
The off-season injury. We're gonna actually go in immediately to the. I think this is the off-season guy that was talking about podcast. Connor Bedard, Chicago Blackhawks, suffered an apparent shoulder injury during an off-season training. It is a training in Vancouver area. The severity is not yet confirmed, but the injury is, of course, concerned due to the ongoing negotiations. He had the same injury with the shoulder in 2024 and 2025. So if that doesn't implicate some sort of scare, that is right there. I will let you know in due time what is happening with this guy because this is insane. This guy's going in practice. I went in depth earlier. This was a 3v3. and they were just practicing, and he came off out the ice with holding his shoulder. He came off holding his shoulder. It was a video. You can see it online. He was off with the shoulder. He was holding it. So it doesn't look too good. It's the same shoulder injury, with the opposite shoulder. It was actually, no, it's the opposite shoulder. So that's not good. You telling me his shoulder injuries are going both sides now? Fuck, man. Thank God it wasn't the same shoulder injury. Because if it was,
He's saying like this.
Seth Jarvis from Carolina Hurricanes underwent surgery to repair a nagging shoulder injury following the Hurricanes' 2026 Stanley Cup victory. The recovery is 46 months, so that's going to be fine. He'll be fine the next season, right? 46 months. Where does the NHL start again?
Let me just look at it.
Yeah, we'll let him look at it, and we'll let you know here in a second. Eric Robinson, Carolina Hurricanes, underwent a knee procedure September, guys. So 46 months. He is not going to be playing for about 2 to 3 months, maybe 4 months of the season, which is what, like half the season? Like over half the season.
Yeah, 84 games in the
Yeah,
season.
so he's not going to be playing for over half the season. That is absurd. Oh my goodness. My apologies, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
That's actually if he's a very good player, that's a big hit for Hurricanes. But they did win. They did win. So possibly they could do it again without him. They could do it. They could start the year and half the year without him, right? If they can win the whole fucking thing without him, they could do it.
They do with him.
Yeah. Well, without him still, but then with him midway, if they could do
They
without
don't
him.
fucking need him. That's what it comes down to. Fuck you, bitch.
No. Where did my list go? Eric Robinson, I got it. Another Carolina
That's not a real hockey player.
Hurricanes.
Eric Robertson. That's a white person's name.
Why would you say that?
We're gonna cut that.
That is actually true. We're not cutting that at all. That is true. And I'm gonna double down. That's actually a true.
There's Eric Andre.
That's gotta
He's a
be-
black guy.
But it's Robinson.
That's right.
That's a white guy.
Pete
Um,
Robinsons. Watch that. They're all
Underwent
white.
knee surgery shortly after the Stanley Cup run. Just shortly after, he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be back.
Never. That's 2 months.
So, like,
July,
about a month and a half after the he'll be back.
September, October.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Baby. Kevin Flala. I don't know how to say his name. It's gone, but Flala. It's Flala.
F-L-A-L-L-L-L-L.
Los Angeles Kings. Season injury occurred during 2026 Olympic Winter Olympics. I think I talked about this earlier, but he's out. His recovery is long term. So we'll let you know in due time what's going on with him. I'm moving so much right now. I have to pee so bad, but I'm gonna continue because we're almost done with what's going on. But Philip Gustafsson, Minnesota Wild
Gustavo.
it was announced during the offseason that Gustafsson would undergo hip surgery, repairing a nagging injury. I don't know what that injury is, but I will let you know next week. But I have 2 more injury from the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers has Rasmus Ristolainen ended his season early with the right tricep tendon rupture. requiring surgery. I don't know what that entails. If I knew what the sport entails with the injury, I would know when the projected time, possibly.
Next to
But it doesn't give me because I'm stupid.
he's never coming back.
Noah Cates and Owen Tippett finished the season playing through the fractured foot. He played through an internal bleeding. They're both playing through some bleeding. So they got some rehab during the
I
summer.
bet they are bleeding.
Yeah. But that is it for the injury report of the NHL. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And I think that basically ends our podcast, right?
Holy shit! Did we get to the end?
Then we get to the end, and it was the final. Was the final, guys? It was.
Holy fuck, guys! I drink so much.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
I drank more after. I drank some more right there on the side. I appreciate you guys for being here.
I appreciate you more.
Does this guy has any outro? Does this guy have any
I got
outro?
every outro on the planet. You
All
ready
right,
for this?
give me this
You ready
outro.
for this?
Give me this outro.
Hey, thank you guys for coming to the Designated Sports Drinkers. We love you. We miss you. We're so glad to be able to
Yeah,
be
my
back.
back.
For
Oh, God.
episodes in a row. We were able to come back, be in the studio. No more lonely time for
We
Skylar.
weren't here last week, but we did put something up, which is important. That still includes we still posting every week. So la da da da.
If for whatever reason, because the summer is very busy for me and for him and David,
Yeah.
if we can't post every week, the following week I will put in a top 10 video.
We will put a
We're
top
gonna
10.
do
We
one.
will have someone. We have something.
There'll
If
be
it's
one no
not
matter
that-
what.
And thank you for joining. And I
Thank you
think
for
that
joining.
concludes our podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next time.
Hey, we'll see you next time. Stay thirsty, motherfuckers. And if
Don't
you
forget to stay hydrated as
Stay
well.
hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Stay
Don't
thirsty.
forget.
Get hydrated. Shut the fuck up and listen to our podcast. We love you. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.